both in the classroom, in the computer lab, and then back in the classroom. So if you guys came, if you were my class, and we went to the computer lab together, I might tell you to go to it's faster in New York, it really is. You know, the thing is also, the way that these are designed is that it uses what they call a squid. In other words, if you've gone there before, you get there faster. So that's... Okay, so I might have everybody do this exercise in iLab. Direct everybody to go to A2, to go to Unit 6, go to the vocabulary section, and do exercise 7, this listening. So, and in this exercise, this is fun, you're putting things in sentences in order. So I'll tell everybody in class, go to this unit, I want you to put the sentences in order, and then I want you to write. So let's just do this one together. So it says, well, what's the first word? Who thinks they can do this? You might need a pen. Sue. And that. You guys have seen the movies before, right? The iLab movies? Yeah. So here's one more exercise. Let's do one more. Harold is dating the woman. Okay. Now I want you all to write 3 of your own sentences and cut them up. When we go back to class, you'll give them to a partner. Okay? As a teacher, this would take me a very long time to do this activity, to explain to you. You're going to make sentences, then you're going to cut them up, and everybody would be kind of confused. You guys understand completely, because you've done this on the computer. You not only have had the practice in the English, but you've also seen, you know, I can take something and carry it back into the classroom. Or, what a lot of teachers do is, when we go to iLab, I want everyone to watch the first movie and write the next scene with a partner. And when we come back to class, we will compare scenes. Do you know what I mean? Or, when we go to iLab, you're going to do the reading. One of you will see the reading, and the other person will see the questions. Because this is just a book. It's just another type of book that we can use. Now, this is new. It's new for our teachers, too. Some of our most respected teachers were very scared of using computers. But they're also excited about using computers. So it's an ongoing training for teachers. That's what you get when you're in a new company. You know, a company that's looking to the future, that's trying new things. Yeah.
Sorry, Ted, when we compare, well, our iLab is obviously what we think much better than our competitors, similar to it. But many of our students was, I don't want this electronic or the computer-based learning. I want more actual class, general lessons. How would you compare, how would we tell our students that our iLab is something different from our competitors? Or do our competitors offer something similar to this?
I'm not sure if our competitors offer what they offer that might be similar to this, but I feel the same way. I think a lot of academic staff feels this the way that your students have traveled a very far distance and paid a lot of money not to use a computer. You're not just to be stuck in a computer. So, you know, at our school, you are in the computer lab with your teacher. Sometimes that means there's two teachers in the room, because I might have two classes, so both teachers are there. And it's, you know, I don't think that other schools have this kind of complete system. Often you go to another school and they have a computer lab, and you kind of, maybe they have, I don't know what the program might be, maybe it's even like Rosetta Stone or something like that. And you do your grammar book or your book in class, and then you go to the computer lab and work on Rosetta Stone for 2 hours. And there's no connection.
Some comments we do get from our students, I'm not saying that it's about New York, but some students will say, well, iLab wasn't that interactive.
It was a waste of time, or wasn't that interactive?
There was a teacher, there were two, but they weren't actually involved in the class, they were just sitting there. And if we had any questions, we would go and ask them. So what you're saying now is perfect, I think. And it's, as a sales, this is exactly what we should do.
You know, my push in terms of iLab started in November. That's when I started training the teachers to use this in an interactive way. I increased the number of contact hours they had in the iLab and things like that. No, since November, so we were observed, our iLabs were observed by you know, my superior and other academic staff in December, and were great. You know, we got very high ratings on how we were using our iLabs in the New York school. Since December, I have had 15 new teachers. So now, they're going to have to be trained to do the same thing. So I need that feedback when somebody's not doing it or something like that. But that's, this is the goal of all the schools. And we've had workshops at all the schools. And this push started in November. But iLab is another class. It's not your time for the teacher to look for an apartment or grade papers or, you know, or whatever, you know. They're humans too, and they will take the easy way if they're given the easy way.
I think your wording is perfect for us to use it. iLab is actually just another book.
Yeah.
That is probably what we should tell our students when we try to sell.
Yeah, exactly. And I think in the future, probably, who knows, we probably won't even have the books eventually. Just things like this.
Thanks.
Okay. The smart media, not that it never went, but it is. It's another type of book, but this one, unlike iLab or unlike a book, I can make everybody look at the same thing at the same time. So it's if we can. Maybe if I do that. Let me close this one down. This one.